Welcome back, Omnibuds. Join me as I sadly unbox my last omnibus of 2025. All right, final omnibus of 2025. This comes from Panelbound Comics. They are my favorite place to buy comic books, and we've got a sweet code that if you use that at checkout, it'll save you $2 at checkout. They're a great company. They package their books really well. Part of the community. Just really appreciate those guys. Let's take a look and see what it is. So this is my last book of 2025, my final pre-order. I just want to show you the awesome packaging here from the guys over at Panelbound. There's no shaking in here. Wrapped in bubble wrap. It's yellow. And it is X-Men by Gerry Duggan. So I chose to go this route. So the Gerry Duggan stuff follows the Hickman stuff. Of course, there's the Al Ewing run, there's a Gillen run, and then there's the Age of X, or the kind of the everything in order. I forget what that one's called, but I don't need all that stuff. That sounds kind of exhausting to me. I figured I would go with this run here. So basically read Hoxpox, then read the Hickman Omnibus with some of the OHCs, which are behind me. X of Swords, Hellfire Gala, Inferno, then get into this. And then this will lead right into the fall of the House of X. So I figured when I read it all together, if that's not a complete enough story for me, then maybe I will go get the Ewing stuff. I think he did the X-Men on Mars stuff, and then there was a Gillen run. But yeah, I figured this would be probably the best way. I like kind of following the main line anyways. We've got Wolverine, Cyclops, Emma Frost, some classic X-Men here. So this collects X-Men 1, the 2021. So again, following Hickman, 2021 X-Men 1 through 34, X-Men Annual, Planet Size X-Men, 2 Hellfire Galas, the one from 2022 and the one from 2023. X-Men Unlimited, X-Men Green 1 through 2, and some free comic book day stuff. So again, 1 through 34, and then X-Men 35 is in the Fall of the House of X stuff. So that is my last omnibus of 2025. Now, I've got some stuff on pre-order for 26. Our friend Omar over at Near Mint has recently started the cycle again of announcing new books. But I wanted to take a moment and talk about what my hopes are for 2026. And I hope you get everything that you want. But I'm really hoping for a few books. I would love Swamp Thing by Alan Moore in omnibus format with the original colors. They could do it in one omnibus. I would prefer it in 2 shorter, like 600-page omnibuses. So we'll see if DC gives us that. I really, really, really want X-Men by Ed Brubaker omnibus. I did not get pre-order the Messiah trilogy omnibus. That's just the way they mapped it, and it's not for me. I'm hoping we get a Brubaker, a Carey, a Fraction, with all the events in there, and then an X-Force book, of course. But I think Ed Brubaker is the one I'm kind of really hoping for in 2026. Another book I'd really, really like would be Wolverine by Daniel Way. That'd be the Wolverine origin stuff. So right after House of M, Wolverine remembers everything from his past, and he kind of goes on a mission to reconcile a lot of the things that he remembers. And we get a little more backstory on Wolverine. It kind of jumps from the now to the past and things that he's remembering. I really enjoyed that story, And if I remember correctly, it ran concurrently with Jason Aaron's Wolverine, which was good. It just wasn't my favorite Wolverine stuff. I really liked the Daniel Way stuff. So let me know down in the comments. I'm really interested what your hopes are for 2026. I know everyone probably participated in the reprint poll, but let me know. Give me 3 or 4 books that you are really hoping that we get in 2026. Thanks for checking out this video. Hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you on the next one. Thanks.